Remember last year when I bought a second-hand LaserDisc player in the south of Belgium in Wallonia? I had one on auction. I drove for 2 hours and when I came home it did not work. Another fool's errand. So yeah, today I'm driving not to the south of Belgium, not to Wallonia. I'm driving in Flanders, in the north of Belgium, and I'm driving towards a municipality called Sint-Katelijne-Waver, which would translate as Saint Kathleen Waver. There's a Waver also in Wallonia where there's a very famous theme park called Walibi. But this Sint-Katelijne-Waver, this is another one. This is up north of Antwerp, and here should be the residence of a chap called Gert. And Gert is a audio video wizard. More than 10 years ago, my aunt surprised me with a PAL LaserDisc player that Gert had fixed for me. He completely tore it apart and changed all the circuits and everything. I eventually sold it off because it was a PAL only player and I don't need a PAL only player. But yeah, Gert, I called him. I've never met him in real life, but I got his phone number from my aunt, and Gert promised me to take a look at my LaserDisc player from last year. So fingers crossed, perhaps he'll be able to fix it. Puss, 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 puss. Puss, 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 puss. So Gert told me that he wouldn't be home, and he said just leave it in my what's the word in English? I think it's a garden shed, right? Where you keep your gardening tools, your torch and pitchforks. So Gert just told me, yeah, just leave it in my shed, and I'll find it later today. So yeah, let's hope everything goes smoothly. Luckily, even if there's rain, it'll be safe in the gardening shed. And I also put a copy of a movie there because I have no idea if Gert even has LaserDiscs. So I just put down the player in his shed, and I got a call from Gert. He said, "I'm watching you on my security camera, and I just want to let you know that everything's okay. Is everything going smoothly?" And then he told me, "Yeah, I do have one LaserDisc in emergency or for emergency situations. So he does have one disc. So he did not need my Dumbo, but." Anyway, so now he's gonna take a few weeks because it's just a side gig for him. He's not a full-time LaserDisc machine maker or machine repair guy. So let's see. Let's hope he can find the flaw. I think it's got something to do with the belt, because the player, it did power up and it did open. But yeah, the disc did not start spinning or did not start playing. So yeah, fingers crossed that Gert will be able to fix my fool's errand Wallonia LaserDisc player from 2025. Until we meet again, keep spinning those discs.